Welcome back to For the Mariners by the Mariners channel. Maintaining the fuel tank quick closing valves on your ship is a vital safety requirement under international maritime regulations because these valves are the last line of defense in preventing a fire from being fed by fuel in the event of an engine room emergency. These valves are designed to shut off the fuel supply instantaneously from a remote location, and any failure in their operation could lead to a catastrophic escalation of a fire. To begin the maintenance and testing procedure, you must first notify the bridge and all engineering staff that you will be conducting a safety test on the quick closing system. Start with a visual inspection of the valve body and the external linkage to ensure there is no heavy corrosion or paint buildup that could obstruct the movement of the valve stem. These valves are typically operated by a pneumatic hydraulic or wire pull system, and each method requires specific attention. For pneumatic systems, check the air cylinders for leaks and ensure the air lines are free from moisture or oil contamination, which could cause the internal seals to stick. If the valve is operated by a hydraulic system, check the fluid level in the remote reservoir and inspect the copper piping for any signs of vibration damage or weeping at the joints. For wire pull systems, verify that the wires are properly tensioned and that the pulleys move freely without binding. The most critical part of the maintenance is the actual trip test to verify that the valve closes fully and quickly. While the engine is not running, or while operating on a secondary tank, activate the remote release mechanism and observe the valve stem. It should snap shut immediately without hesitation. If the valve moves slowly or fails to seat completely, it usually indicates that the internal spring has lost its tension or that the packing gland is over-tightened. Loosen the gland nut slightly and apply a light heat-resistant lubricant to the spindle to ensure smooth travel, but be careful not to over-lubricate, as this can attract dust and grime. Inspect the remote operating station to ensure the pull handles or release buttons are clearly labeled and that the protective glass is intact but easy to break in an emergency. Check the reset mechanism to ensure the valve can be manually reopened once the trip system is reset. It is a common mistake to leave the valves partially closed after testing, so always verify the full open position before returning the system to normal operation. Document the results of the test in the vessel's safety management logbook, including the time taken for the valves to close. Regular maintenance and monthly testing of the quick closing valves ensure that in the worst-case scenario, you have total control over the fuel flow, protecting the lives of the crew and the safety of the ship. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you.